Team Dark Matter card of your choice and more.
You've been the real stars of our show all year long. So here are the winners of our 2K TV Awards for 2K21. Starting with Beach Champion, you partied hard, built rep, and dominated at the 2K Beach this year. So our 2K Beach Champion is Ocelia.
First of all, I just want to thank 2K TV for giving me this opportunity, and I want to thank all my supporters and thank all my followers and all my subscribers. Next year, I'm going to try to be the first legend. You know, we're going to keep grinding. Shout out to Ronnie 2K, even though he could be a little, you know, a little crazy. I want to shout out my boy Forensic Files, AI Player, Rome Pill, my boy Uzi. And if y'all aren't already, make sure y'all go follow me on YouTube at Ocelia. That's Ocelia. We're going to be grinding. We're going to be trying to get a 2K logo next year. We're going to be going crazy. Once again, I just want to thank all y'all for all my support. Thank y'all for following me. Thank you for tuning in to all of my streams, watching all my YouTube videos. And we're going to keep grinding. It's been your boy Ocelia, and I'm out.
Heading over to the city, this player was too much for any affiliation to contain. The 2K TV Award for City Champion goes to Loyalty Comp.
Yo, let's go. Thank you. My jam when I hit the city, I play in all the events. You know, this is what I do all day, every day. So I really play each and everything that's going. I play in different affiliation bounds since I am a legend, and I really help other people as well get up there from rank to rank. Shout out to all my boys that literally helped me hit legend for 2K21, IMAX IQ, Jump TV, and a lot of other fellas as well behind the scenes. You know, it's definitely a grind. It's definitely a grind to get there. People can find me on Twitch at Loyalty Comp. If they ever want to come and kick it out with me, I play with pretty near everyone, all my supporters in my chat. And yeah, we just have a real fun time, you know?
And while we're in the city, we have to recognize the beast of the esport taking the most rival day wins over this season. Congratulations.
Moving on to My Career Champion. You managed to make the perfect builds for more than just high school record breaking, but careers worthy of the Hall of Fame. This year's winner for most NBA championships in My Career is EDG JJ. Congratulations! Next up, some people love the extended story and legacy of My Career, but others are masters of the quick game. So this year's Play Now Online MVP title goes to Denny6132 Young. Congratulations! Over to the My Team GOAT. New to 2K21, My Team seasons were packed with surprises, challenges, and amazing cards, and this user was there for it all. This year's My Team GOAT was Long Long Home, earning well over 2 million XP. Way to dominate out there. Another new feature in 2K21 was the W, where you can build a My player in the WNBA and chase greatness. And this year's WMVP is Kel. Now, Kel wasn't able to join us, but we still wanted to share their excitement. I am so happy the W was included in the game and that it's being recognized with an award. My late father and I loved watching the WNBA together. He would be so excited. I am glad there are people out there supporting the W. Thank you. Taking a break from the awards to recognize another winner. If you haven't picked them up yet, the Winning Shoe Creator Challenge design is in the NBA store and it's available for everyone. We jumped in the game recently, sported the kicks, and took on our winning designer, the Big Apple. The season may be over, but we'll there, and we'll be on the lookout for those mint Jordans.
The Flat Spin 360, often imagined, accomplished, just this once. The turbocharged Kia K5.
Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My NBA, our deepest game mode. And this player topped the charts with number of wins and with an 86% win ratio. Glow World J2X takes the My NBA MVP title.
That's amazing. I never thought this would happen. So it's truly an honor to be recognized, just having fun. I just want to shout out all the people, that I played in, leagues in, keeping the game fresh, all the devs like, Mike Wang, LD, Ronnie, of course. Appreciate the opportunity, and I'm very thankful.
Now, before we announce this year's 2K TV Interactive Wizard, here's another interactive question for you. And we can make this one easy, so listen up.
NBA 2K22 cover athlete and WNBA star Candace Parker joined us on 2K TV as a part of our ongoing series Uninterrupted this year and told us the story of one of her heroes, WNBA legend Lisa Leslie.
So here's a question. How many MVP titles do Lisa Leslie and Candace Parker have between the two of them? Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? Well, I'm sure this winner answered that correctly. It's the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. For the dedicated 2K TV viewer, this award will go to the user who answered the most 2K TV Interactive trivia questions correctly. And for the long time,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Thanks very much. The Utah Jazz made a big move last year with the trade for Mike Conley. Conley said the players they had in place, two-way guys who play unselfishly, is something I've built my game around. We have guys who are willing to do whatever it takes to win. Kevin, back to you.
The Jazz, like Memphis, willing to grind. Thanks, D.A. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team.
Their situation bears watching. Anytime you're missing this many players, it changes everything.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Ayton. And it's Shamet in at the two-guard. And for the Jazz, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. Well, Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out in this one tonight?
Boy, what a classic low post strength-on-strength contest we are in for tonight. Now, that's more the exception than the norm these days. But I'll tell you what, you give me some skilled big men. around the box doing work, I'm all about that.
And that one, good.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Pass to Gobert. Down low. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Gobert.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Outside Crowder. Banked in off the glass.
Crowder is not afraid to play bully basketball. This is a guy who will battle through contact.
O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Booker. Gobert the pass to Conley. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Shamet. Ayton kicks to Bridges. The pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Outside Conley. Rejected by Booker. From the high post. They get it back. Ayton. Chalk up two there. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Gobert. Mitchell outside. And Utah another three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Booker with no one around. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And Devin Booker in the third year of that 5-year, $158 million contract, coming off his first All-Star selection and his most efficient scoring season. Man, it's hard to imagine what's coming next.
I think, Greg, he's desperate to make the playoffs, right? He's doing his part. He's improving on the defensive end. He's been an eye-popping scorer throughout the early part of his career. Now it's all about, can he create team success?
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And here is Shamet. Booker with it. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert double teamed, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
It is still amazing to me that in 2017, Donovan Mitchell wasn't even a top 10 pick. If you had a redraft, he'd likely go top 2. Absolutely incredible.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And we talk a lot about Mitchell's offense, and for good reason, but the defense is also an area where he's excelled.
Oh, no doubt, Greg. We identify him with the offensive end of the floor because he's carried a burden for the Utah Jazz early in his career. But think about it. He's strong, athletic, long wingspan, excellent instincts. This guy has the potential to be one of the most impactful two-way players in today's NBA.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 7-point differential. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, you think back to DeAndre Ayton's college career, he demonstrated three-point range, and while he's he's eager to show that in the NBA. The Suns want him to attack the rim.
And Monty Williams said, offensively, Ayton's got to be 80% beast, 20% shooter.
The reason they say that, Greg, is they want him to exploit the elite physical tools he brings to the game. If he can draw more fouls, he can get to the free throw line. And he's such a good shooter there, it only makes sense.
And the first one drops. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Bridges. Bogdanovich against Crowder. Kicks it to Booker. Crowder inside. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Conley against Booker. Gobert, the pass to O'Neal. Buries it down low. Now, here's Shamet. No points in the game yet for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Clarkson against Booker. Deflects the pass. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Above the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell, 6'3", but boy, can he get off his feet.
Suns trail by 7. Shamet on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Booker inside. He's covered by Clarkson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, such an easy release for Devin Booker. Doesn't have to elevate that much to get that shot off.
And what that means, Greg, is that smooth stroke translates into the three-point shootout. Booker with the all-time record, 28 points in a round. That leads to a victory in 2018 in that contest. That was special.
Now here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Rudy Gobert with the size and length, they factor on the glass right now.
The pass to Shamet. Bridges with it. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, this guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Here's Booker. He has 5. Ayton in the high post. Trying to get open as Crowder. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Clarkson against Ayton. Bogdanovich dishes to O'Neal. Here's Clarkson. Good D by Booker.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From 18 feet away, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
A guy who can be a little inconsistent game to game. Clarkson can be extremely consistent year to year.
Right. Consider him as a rookie. Many of the numbers then are similar to what they are now. But the one thing that has improved is the consistency of the three-point shooting. He's worked so hard on it, and that's where the consistency has started to take root.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Here's Booker. He's got 5. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. A second chance effort. He lays it in. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Suns have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Outside Crowder. Inside Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Clarkson against Booker. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Now Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Phoenix now. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. Passes it to Booker. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crowder. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Utah leading by 4. And here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. And stolen by Payne. And they're moving it up. Bridges, no one around him. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Mitchell is double. Gay outside. Clarkson kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clarkson finds Gay.
And the thing about Rudy Gay, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
2 shots. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 6. And Ayton throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Pass to Gay. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Johnson is checked in for Bridges. Suns trail by 4. Payne looking around. Pass to Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Now you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
First one falls for him. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Now, here is O'Neal. Mitchell outside. The pass to O'Neal. Now, Gay. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Outside Crowder, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Free throw good, Crowder.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
The Jazz making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Feeds to Gay. Good work defensively by Crowder. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Phoenix, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And it's tied up with that one. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. To the middle, here's Whiteside, and he gets the bucket.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Crowder. 12 points for him. Here's Hayton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Nancy's checked in for the Jazz. Ayton hits them both. 1:06 left to play in the first. Butler against Booker. Here's Clarkson. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Clarkson. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Clarkson finds Whiteside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Whiteside's got 6 points.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Utah leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Bismack Biyombo is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Payne in at the 1. 4 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. No good on the shot. And Phoenix will come the other way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Outside Butler. Jazz passing it around. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 12 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Booker. That one good for 2. Booker's got 9 points.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Here's Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Butler.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Mitchell against Booker. He kicks it to Payne. To the inside. And stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Payne passes to Johnson. Back to Payne. Here's McGee. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz leading by 6. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Well, Phoenix shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Booker looking around. Kicks it to Biyombo. Rebound, Utah. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Booker against Mitchell. The feed to Biyombo. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Mike Conley is a 3-time Sportsmanship Award winner. He's also won the Teammate Award. And he's never been assessed a technical foul at any level of basketball. Now, some ask if going easy on the refs costs him calls down the road. But Coach Quinn Snyder said it's hard to imagine that handling yourself with poise and respect can ever be a negative. Guys?
Well said. Thanks, David. Timeout call. The Suns.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Passes it to Payne. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. McGee against Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. For Utah, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. 2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal inside. Johnson on him. And O'Neal gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Payne. Booker outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Nance with no one around. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. Payne kicks to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Mitchell after the Suns pick up 2. Back to O'Neal to the paint. Here's Nance. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker left side over Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Nance slams it in.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's an 18-point game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Biyombo. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Booker. Now here is Holiday. Pass to McGee. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Conley feeling it out. To the middle.
And Doris, as Gobert has added strength, his rebounding numbers have continued to improve.
That's right, Greg. He's always been a force as a shot blocker. But over the past 2 seasons, this guy as a rebounder has been top 3 in the league. Last year, he even challenged Andre Drummond for king of the boards. He's got great size, great anticipation, and he plays with passion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
See, I have so much appreciation for the way Rudy Gobert plays the game. This guy takes smart shots on the offensive end. He uses that reach to perfection on the defensive end. He is a defense unto himself.
Payton, he's checked in for Payne. And Gobert drops them both. Suns trail by 18. Bounce pass, Holiday. Craig passes to McGee. And yes, it's good. 6 points for JaVale McGee.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Payton against Conley. The dish to O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Jazz.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Bogdanovich is checked in for Nance. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Here's McGee. Makes it off the glass. McGee's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
O'Neal inside. Defended by Bridges. O'Neal misses. Payton dishes to Holiday. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Eric Pasco, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mitchell wide open. Good on the 3-point shot. Mitchell's got 27.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Payton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the soft release on the floater by Elfrid Payton? To me, that's a necessary skill for a point guard in today's NBA.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 14. Mitchell kicks to Clarkson. Craig pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. Jazz leading by 14. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Mitchell against Holiday. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert finds Pascal. Some solid defense from Ayton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's the floater. The shot by Holiday, no good. Utah shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Mitchell is double. Pass to Gobert. And here's Clarkson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
Suns trail by 16. Payton with the ball. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. Bridges with the steal. Now the pass to Holiday. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell is double. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Passes it to Craig. Ayton trying to break free. Jazz leading by 18. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Payton. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very hard to stay in front of Elfrid Payton. This guy has got the speed to get by defenders.
Clarkson kicks to Pascal. Good. Pascal's got his first points of the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Holiday. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Mitchell is double. High post, Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Ayton. The wide open look here for Holiday. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Craig, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Inside, and Bogdanovic throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Stolen by Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
And he makes both free throws. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Payton. And so it's the Utah Jazz cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 29 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. During the draft process in 2013, some scouts called Rudy Gobert too mild-mannered. Kenny, you wouldn't know it watching him now, would you?
Not at all. Well, he did like strength. He's physical early on in his career, but his body has matured. He's more assertive. He's confident, and also, you know, he's a vocal leader. That's grown.
And you got to credit Coach Snyder for what he stifles power, ability to intimidate, sets the tone for this team.
Wow, for a guy who loves nicknames, how do you like the stifle tower?
Nice. I made it up. That's why I like it.
That's the And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
They've got Mitchell. Eric Paschal out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanovich put up 20 points a game last year. That was a career high in the 4th straight year that he improved his scoring average. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Count that one.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
And another area where Bogdanovich is helping the offense. Greg is doing a better job of creating for others.
I mean, he still has that shoot-first mentality, but now if he doesn't have a clean look, he's much more willing to make the extra pass, and that makes him just that much more valuable to this team.
Here's Clarkson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Shamet missing.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Bogdanovich feeling it right now, and when he's in that zone, you just keep getting him the rocks.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Booker draws the double. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Jazz leading by 17. Mitchell finds Paschal. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 18 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Shamet the pass to Booker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Free throw good, Booker. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Gobert. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. 8 points for him.
Well, Gobert is 7'1", and that in and of itself means he's difficult to contain. This guy really understanding how to play through contact.
Now here's Ayton. 22 points for him. And Booker kicks to Shamet. Booker trying to free himself up.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's Bogdanovich. 18 points for him. And the basket by Pascal.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
To the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Shamet the pass to Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Here's Clarkson, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Booker. He's got 21. Dishes it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. Mitchell is double. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell. But Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Utah. It's Crowder on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Crowder kicks to Booker. Shoots. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And Utah has possession. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. From deep. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's deflected, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pascal. Some changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Landry Shamet. McGee dishes to Payne. Over Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Here's Booker. Good D by Mitchell. Utah leading by 21. To the paint. Gobert the pass to Clarkson. Now here's Pascal. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 20 points.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Pascal against Johnson. Here's Payne. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Payne's got 5.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Mitchell is double. And there's the pass to Pascal. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Clarkson on the wing. 18 points for him. The three. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. It's blocked. Mitchell with it, and McGee picks him up to... Oh, that was something else!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Payne. He's got 5. Outside Crowder. Booker trying to free himself up. Shot by Crowder, no good. Jazz leading by 19 points. Here's Clarkson. Passes to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. Inside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Pascal. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. And the jam by Whiteside.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Crowder after the basket by Utah. Out to Payne. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Donovan Mitchell welcomes the opportunity to draw contact and either get to the free throw line or make the shot.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Yambo, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Mitchell drops them both. Phoenix has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Booker with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Clarkson. Whiteside trying to break free. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Payne. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Payne. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the shot is good.
See, Elfrid Payton, even though he's defended well, makes sure to get off a quality shot. That's nice.
Clarkson against Payton. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Johnson. Pulls up from the corner, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Free throw good. Clarkson. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Biyombo. Pass to Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pasco kicks to Clarkson. There's the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. And stolen by Biyombo. Up the floor. And the dunk by Booker.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, is it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now here's Booker. He's got 26. Johnson from outside. They grab their own miss. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Knocks down the three ball. Booker's got 29.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Mitchell looking it over. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Booker outside. Beyond the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns trail by 20. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Booker and Johnson fill out the wing. JaVale McGee is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Payton in at the point guard.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Clarkson. Fires for three. A rebound by Johnson. Here's Payton. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 8 points for Elfrid Payton.
Because of the level of athleticism and speed, it is difficult to stop Elfrid Payton. Nicely done.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Utah leading by 16. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Shots good by Clarkson.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Floats one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. And the first one at the line is good.
I think Elfrid Payton has exciting potential. He's got unbelievable defensive instincts and work habits. He just needs to develop a little bit more on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. Now, here's Clarkson. Pascal finds Mitchell. Back to Pascal. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 17. Out to Payton. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That shot off the mark. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nobody near Pascal. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And it's Shamet missing. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Pascal. He's covered by Ayton. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Now, here's Shamet. Covered by Mitchell. Biyombo, the pass to Bridges. Here's Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So for the Suns, Torrey Craig comes in for Biyombo. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Utah leading by 18. Here's Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist in this one. The Suns shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Here's Craig. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Clarkson. He kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Ayton trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and Phoenix making a change here. Crowder's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from 3-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Utah leading by 17. Here's Clarkson. Bogdanovich wide open. Drains the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Clarkson against Holiday. Now, here's Shamet. Defense right on him. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Clarkson against Holiday. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And they'll keep possession. It's over Crowder. Bogdanovich, no luck. Suns trail by 18. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And that one is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Shamet. Right side, good.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And here are the Suns now. Holiday, the pass to Ayton. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered closely. He feeds it to Ayton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 35 points for DeAndre Ayton. Mitchell outside. And the pass to Pascal. Clarkson on the wing. Shoots the three. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday against Clarkson. Pulls up on the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Clarkson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Holiday. Tries again. And it's Ayton missing. Utah leading by 18. Passes it to Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich.
How many European fundamentally sound players have we seen? Bogdanovich gets his defender off the ground with the up fake. Nice.
Bogdanovich taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Suns trail by 20. Outside Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Good on the second free throw. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. Mitchell in the corner. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pascal. Another miss by Utah.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Here's Clarkson. Rejected by Booker. Crowder feeling it out a bit. That one goes. Count it. That's now 22 points for Jay Crowder.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Clarkson dishes to Bogdanovich, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bogdanovich has got 29 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifle tower with the score.
Suns trail by 19. Out to the right wing. For three, Bridges. The shot, no good. Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Clarkson finds Pascal. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Crowder. Gobert the pass to Pascal. Back to Gobert. Basket good. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
First one falls for. Both free throws good from Bridges.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Now, here's Clarkson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside. Jazz leading by 19 points. Clarkson looking for an opening. Pass to Pascal. Mitchell with the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Pascal. Mitchell nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 18 points just in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And he gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Jordan Clarkson to the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Free throw good. Clarkson. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pascal against Holiday.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Pascal. Clock at 6. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got 40 points. Holiday against Pascal. Now Holiday. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.